One, it is time to get started on something new. But I have a few questions for you. Do you want to win a brand new pair of Apple AirPods or a Target gift card? Well, listen to this and you'll understand how you can do this. You can enter yourself into the drawing for these prizes by doing the following. INMS needs you. This is our school. These are all of you. Today we are going to start something for INMS recruitment. And today we are going to begin a larger and a longer project to construct media for our school. Recruitment is the action of finding new people to join an organization or support a cause. As you all know, you are currently in the process of applying to high school. There are fifth graders in New York City who are doing the same thing as you, who are applying to middle school right now. So we're going to use the media that we all create over the next 2 weeks, and we will be using it in the INMS recruitment process. So we will use the media construction framework to create recruitment media. This will be displayed on the INMS recruitment website. You have an important voice in the recruitment process. You have the real experience of being a student here at our school. Some important details. As I mentioned just a moment ago, we're going to be working on this for 2 weeks. Today is Wednesday, October 27th. This is due 2 weeks from today on Wednesday, November 10th, 2021, by the end of your class period that day. Just so we're clear on the grade is not going to be posted in marking period 1, it's going to be posted in marking period 2, in case any of you are wondering, since we are nearing the end of marking period 1. You will have the choice to work as an individual or in a group. If you want to work in a group, you will be required to work with the students that you are seated with, so we are not going to be getting up and moving our seats. And then just another important detail in case you missed it a moment ago, your work will be posted on the INMS recruitment website, meaning that students in New York City are going to be able to see your work and your ideas. So as always, we have a rubric, which is our guide and our friend when doing any sort of project. You'll notice that the first 5 components are the 5 components of the media construction framework. So we'll be following this framework to produce our work. And then the last 4 components are important details that will go into the making of the project. Every day you're going to be scored on the time on task rubric. This is a rubric that we have used in the past and we will be using it again. This will have an impact on your final grade for this project. So you'll notice that component 8 is the time on task. I will take an average from the daily score to be able to score you on this rubric. You'll also notice that component 9 is supporting materials, which I will be assessing you on whether or not all of the supporting pods / materials were completed and turned in. So that means all the work that we do for the next 2 weeks has an impact on the final grade of this project. What can you make? You're going to use technology to construct this media. You can make a video, an infographic, you could write a blog post, you could do something like a case study, and I think of it sort of as like a day in the life situation, or you can do something totally different that I haven't suggested. Maybe you have another creative way to create media. Tell me about it, let's explore it, and let's make it happen. So, let's go back to where we started off in this mini lesson video. I talked about these prizes that are up for grabs. So you want to win these prizes, here's what you have to do. You must be on task and respectful to your class. Class equals your classmates, teachers, the supplies, and anything else in the classroom. 2, you must turn the project in on time. So here's the due date. Again, it's due Wednesday, November 10th, 2021, by the end of your class period that day. So depending on when you have class with me, it is due at the end of class that day, Wednesday, November 10th, 2021. The third and final component is that you must earn an 85 or higher on your work. You are going to be scored out of 27 points. That means you must earn at least 23 points to qualify. Remember, the rubric is your friend. So there will be 3 winners selected at random to win. One person will get Apple AirPods, and then 2 other people are going to get a $20 gift card each. To be put in the running to win, you must do all of the above. Let's go.